Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. You heard it here first. Remy Ma's son was arrested for a 2021 M charge. Means murder. Alright? Sit back, enjoy the ride, like the video, subscribe to the video. I'm hype, I'm feeling good. Talk to my yardman story today. So I gotta bring an official yardman on you to tell you some official yardman story in a prison. We don't want to know what go on the next side. See? You know what it is. Unique Mecca Audio, man. We're going to tell you a story. Let me get where I need to be so you can see me clear. All right, let's get this right. We're going to tell you the joint. Remy Ma's son was arrested for a 2021 murder. All right. So Jason Scott allegedly shot a man in Queens 3 years ago. One thing, me and one of my co-workers, I'm going to ride early, man. I'm going to feel like riding. Me and my co-worker was talking yesterday. We work with Saving the Youth, and we was talking about it because he did 12 years in the state. He said, yo, one thing about New York, they like the feds, but better than the feds. The New York police, they ain't got no problems. They solve every murder. He said, I waited the dude up. He called my co-worker called a murder charge. You know what I mean? And he said 2 weeks later, they was at his door. They got away. There wasn't no cameras back then and all that. And they got away and they was at the door. He said, man, one thing for sure, two things for certain. You break the law in New York and commit a murder. We ain't talking about anything else. You commit a murder, they got the best detectives in the world, man. They solve those murders. Now, rapper Remy Ma's son, Jason Scott, was arrested Tuesday for the June 2021 murder of a man in Queens. Scott, 23, has been charged with first-degree murder for allegedly shooting a 47-year-old Darius Gulibox following a dispute on June 7th, 2021. June 20th is my daughter's birthday. Happy birthday to my daughter, Johnny. Happy birthday, Johnny. That's my baby. Well, calm down, y'all. Calm down, calm down. Relax, relax, relax. That's my youngest daughter. Let me tell you about my baby, right? Hold on, let me ride. I'm telling y'all this so y'all understand that God willing, these young men don't have to go through this, right? When these Europeans lock you away for decades, I went in, my daughter was 18 months. When I came home, she was 27 years old. You understand? My daughter was 27 years old when I came in. Hold on, let's see who this is. Yo, what up? Yo. All right, well, I'm recording. Screw them. I ain't got time for the bull crap. Don't call. Get on nervous when you call. If you want to get nervous, hit that Cash App. It's on the screen. Stop the crap. Make sure it says it was created in 2020. But anyway, my baby was 18 months. I came home. She was 27 years old. You know? I didn't know her. She done grew up from an 18-month baby to a 27-year-old woman, and I don't even know who the heck she is. And I got to learn who she is, so you know we bump heads because I'm not taking no crap, and she got my blood, and she not taking no crap either. Yo, hello? Yo.
Yeah, man. I'm not, man. Give me a call when you get some time. Now, you're there on the show?
Yeah, man. I do a live video now, so you want to say something, give a shout out.
When you come off,
yeah. All right, man.
You get me, you know. You're blessed, man.
Yeah, man. I have you, all right?
Yeah, yes, my brother.
All right. Jalo. Yeah, you know, that's how they call and that's how I respect. Man, I do a yardman story, right? Man, I'll bring official yardman up here, but I can't show him face because he have much violence and them things there. And, you know, and he's allegedly, you know, killed over, you know, a number of people. Let's just say that. So I can't show him face. I'm a free man now and work through the cracks of certain things. But he's going to come up here. He got some John Gotti stories for you. He got some Pappy Mason story for you. He got some Big JR from Chicago stories for you. He got some Stonewall, you know, I think it's, you know, Stonewall from out of Chicago. I think it's Jackson, you know what I mean? I don't remember his last name. But he got stories for you for days. But I'm going to bring official yardman up here. But let me get back to the story, right yourself. According to the New York Police Department, Richard Sager, 22, was also charged in the murder. That's the brother on the picture up top, right? Now, In addition to first-degree murder, Scott has been charged with second-degree murder, 2 counts of criminal possession of a weapon, and first-degree reckless endangerment. Sigurd also faces 1 murder charge. So that's Remy's son is in a heck of a lot of trouble. You know what I mean? And, you know, this is not to disrespect them. This is just for the young people to know that for every action, there's a reaction. The reaction of this accident, they trying to take these young men's lives for at least the next 25 years, because they talk about 25 to life for a murder. So they 20-something, they be coming home 50 years old or almost 50 if they make first parole, and 9 times out of 10, you don't make first parole, you get locked up. So I'm not telling you anything. I'm just enlightening you on what happens when you make these wrong choices. You know what I mean? That it could cost you decades in prison. Now, Gully Box, right, talking about the dude that got bodied, you know, Gully Box was found just before 1 p.m. on June 7, 2021 with multiple gunshot wounds to the head and chest, according to the NYPD, right? So they're alleging that these brothers bodied them like that and shot them to the head. Just allegations, so we're going to wait and see how it play out. You know what I mean? Now, he was taken to Jamaica Hospital Medical Center and pronounced dead, right? Just so you understand. Gully Box had been indicted by the New York Attorney General just 8 months before the shooting as part of a large-scale drug operation. Hold up. We got to ride. He was arrested. I'm going to read it again. He had been indicted in the by the New York Attorney General just 8 months before by the shooting for a large-scale drug operation, you know, but he was out on bail. That's all I'm going to say. Now, the investigation dubbed Operation Heatwave resulted in the arrest of 54 people accused of trafficking heroin, fentanyl, and oxycodone to be sold in upstate Jefferson County. And he was out on bail. Now, for those who don't know who Remy Ma is, let me just give you a little rundown on who Remy Ma is so you understand. Okay, you got to be under a rock if you don't know who Remy Ma is. So I'm getting ready to get with that right now to let you know, right? So now, Remy Ma, real name is Reminisce Keone, how you pronounce it? Keone, yeah, Reminisce Keone Mackie, right? I know y'all my name, yeah, Mackie. Mackie, I fish or, well, man. I'm gonna start doing something for you for the Jamaicans. I got a 5 Mics interview that I'm getting ready to drop. I got a Jim Jones interview that I'm getting ready to drop. I got more Lou Sims interview that I did with him that I'm getting ready to drop. And I'm gonna bring my man up here. I ain't gonna say his name yet. I don't want to know if he want his name, but we just gonna call him Yard Man. You understand? Because he agreed to do this for me. Would say, well, tell me, say, unique brethren, you know me do anything for you, but me can't show me face. You know, me can't show me face. So I'm not even going to say his name until I get his approval to say his name. And the name is irrelevant because the story is official. I stamp him, the world stamp him, and anybody that was, you know, on the streets during that time or in prison during our time, you know, for decades, they already know. And they'll know from these stories that he's going to tell. Now, right? Remy Ma, right? Real name is Reminisce Keone Mackie, who is from the Bronx, was discovered by the legendary rapper Big Pun and later signed to Fat Joe's label. So Big Pun was a hell of an A&R. Give Big Pun a rest in peace and round of applause. All right? All right, relax, man, relax. She performed as part of Fat Joe's group Terror Squad and released the solo album There's Something About Remy in 2006, right? She has been nominated for 4 Grammys and won 2 BET Awards for Best Female Hip Hop Artist in 2005 and 2007. Remy was crushing the game back then, right? Oh, my bad, 2017. 2005 and 2017 is when, you know, she won 2 BET Awards. Now, she has also appeared in several television shows, including multiple litigations of popular, multiple, VT reality shows, Love and Hip Hop and all that crap. That's why I'm gonna say crap, but I ain't go front. When I was in prison, I loved it. Every Monday, me and all the homies, when I say homies, I just mean all the black people that was in the jail, we pulled up around the TV to watch Love and Hip Hop. So they get a round of applause as well. They get a round of applause as well. You know what I mean? So now, all right, relax, y'all, relax. Now, Remy Ma, 44, is married to fellow rapper Papoose. They had a child in 2018. So, Mr. Scott is not their child. I seen a joint today where they were saying, man, I bet you Pap don't hold him down, because Remy wasn't even at his birthday party. Well, he wasn't even at Remy's birthday party. You know what I mean? They not together no more. Pap, he showed that men could step up to the plate when he helped Remy down, because the women held us down when our homies ran out. The women held us down, but Pap stepped up for the brothers, true black love, and helped Remy down. He came home. She allegedly cheated on him. I'm going to say allegedly. Y'all know whatever. So you rat bastards, you play with that. Now, you know what I mean? So that's where Remy was at, right? Now, Remy Ma, right? Like I said, she's married to Pap, right? And they got a child, but this is not their child. No stranger to legal trouble herself, Remy Ma was convicted of assault and illegal weapons possession in 2008 after the July 2007 shooting in a Manhattan deli. She spent around 6 years in prison. And we all waited for Remy to come out. All right? So now, I got a question for y'all, right? Before I go into my joint, right? There was no comment made by Remy Ma as of yet. I heard somebody say on a live that they was doing, they had people calling in, and somebody called in and said that Remy failed as a mother because her son got charged with first-degree murder. I don't agree with that. We all are our own individual beings, and we make our own choices because God gave us free will. And that's why I'm trying to talk to y'all, so that you exercise your free will in a positive and more mature fashion. Because when I was a juvenile, I screwed up my life. I poisoned my community. I apologized for that 1,000 times. But you youngins are screwing up your lives. I mean, all these murders and gunplay. When I was on the street, right? Let me do a little ride. When I was on the street, right, they flooded America with drugs. Anywhere you go, you could buy drugs. I was with somebody last night, and they said, yo, such and such selling crack? So one of the people I was with on the block, they said, nah, dudes still smoke crack? And they said, yeah. They said, but dudes still sell crack? I said, yeah, they still smoking it. So they said, yo, so if they still smoking crack, it ain't as bad as it used to be. I said, nah, it ain't as bad as it used to be. It's just not on every corner like it used to be, where you could go get high, get a crazy rush to get it, and come out with that rush and go body something, hurt something, torture your kids, whatever you do to get the drugs, right? I said, but now they get high, and the crack man might not be out there until the next day, so they got to wait the next day to get their drugs. By then it done came down, and now they got what they call rational thinking. But back then it was so much crack on every corner that, if your supplier wasn't out there, somebody else was out there to give it to you, and they just give it and you keep it moving. So that's how that played out, right? But now, what they did is, I said that to say is that was back in the 80s. Now in 2024, what they did is they flooded America with guns. They flooded America with guns like they flooded it with cocaine. So now, when I grew up, only the big drug boys and the straight criminals and stick-up kids and murderers had guns. Now, everybody named mama got a gun, because you got a right to get a gun. All you got to have is a clean record, turn 18. I've run into people since I've been home that's right here in New Jersey that got legal gun license to carry a gun. That wasn't even phantom back then. Not saying it wasn't allowed, because I don't know if it was or it wasn't, because I never got mine's legal means anyway and never wanted it legal means, because I didn't want it traced in case I had to bust a rat bastard in the ass. Not promoting violence, just keeping it 100. So, you know, they flooded the community with these guns, and back in the days, we'll have a fist fight if we get angry. We'll even bust a bottle and fight with a bottle. We'll grab a stick and fight with a stick. But now everybody got a gun, so when something happened, that quick, that easy. Like it's the Wild Wild West. They come in, clean the body up, and then, you know, as time go on, they push it on the media. When they push it on the media, next thing you know, when they push it on the media, all you hear is all this murder, 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 murder by these young people in these urban neighborhoods. So they say we got to get these people off the street, and that be their justification to lock our babies up forever. But we're going to ride back to Remy and her son, because I know you rat bastards looking for something to say, oh, he deviated from the point. The point is, nigga, shut up and just pay attention or get off my channel. Let me give you 3 seconds. All right, now you know what to do. Take that with you on the way out. But like I said, you know, Remy Ma's son was arrested for first-degree murder, just so you understand, all right? Now, in addition to the first-degree murder charge, Remy's son has been charged with second-degree murder, right? Damn, first and second-degree murder, 2 counts of criminal possession of a weapon, and first-degree reckless endangerment. Now, right, I'm going to say this. I've been trying to talk to y'all because y'all running. This was getting ready to happen. Remy Ma is going to run and go give one of these European lawyers, you know, in Manhattan a bag of money, you know what I mean, to help her son, as she should. Because God forbid if my child was in that situation, I'd do the same, right? But all he's going to do is study me and my comrade's case, our mental state, how we handled it in order to know how to deal with Remy's son's case. So Remy, you need to give me a call, sis. I'm here for you. We definitely saying our prayers for you and your family, and we saying the prayers for the victim and everyone, because, you know, this is a trying time we in, man, and we out here. Just want everybody to know that, you know, we all one, man. Like we say in Jamaica, you know, we one. You understand? We one. I mean, we all one. You know, we're not all this peace. Nah, we peace. All right? Just so you understand, we one. All right? So let me tap out, man. I want to get this up, and I got things to do. It's hot as a monkey's outside. All right?
Cheers,
like, subscribe, and share this video. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Like, subscribe, and share this video.
Fresh out the can of 26, he back on the strip, getting back in the mix. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this. Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. The Instagram page and the YouTube, you could go and visit. Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, Mecca audio. Get it live like 2 G's in the 90s. Drop top beamer so shiny. I let shorty go, she was whining. Treat her like my past, she behind. Spin a couple bands on the Dapper Dan. You be back again, getting green like a Packers fan. No cap, it's a raw in uptown. Baby horn uptown, Dominican bust down. Now we on the positive, we got a lot to give. Now he trying to stop the kids from being inoperative. So take heed, homie, lend it air. He started in uptown, he gon' finish dead. But now it ain't about selling drugs, buying cars. It's about buying property to make the community ours. So we can give back to the youth them, cause they the truth them, and bless up to all the rude men.